I'm not just trying to get any gear that probably has like a good amount of views, that can get a good amount of views on it. I'm also on a bit of a grind. Today I filmed the Lingard and the Hinchcliffe, and I'm probably going to finally review that Zane Smith diecast. Maybe. Who knows? Anyways, let's get into this. This is the Alexander. I think some people have already recorded this. It's either they made this one or the 2016 Indy 500. They didn't have the 500 one. I also would have packed that. Would have got that one as well. Anyways, that suspension also looks kind of wonky in the back here. Let's just get into the intro. This is the Alexander Rossi 2017 number 98 Napa car for Andretti. Oh my gosh, why? It's Andretti Autosports, but it's on here. It's Andretti Herta Autosports with Kurt Ajanian. It's what Marco Andretti usually runs with, I think. That tire looks really messed up. I really hope that thing isn't messed up. Oh god, I've spent too much money on this thing. I mean, I can get another one, I think, pretty easily. But still, I don't really want to. Hopefully it's good. Did Rossi ever have a wreck? This car feels so empty. I should probably get the 2019 Rossi just to compare. But I'll get that in a second. It rolls quite well, actually. It's got a bit of a lump. Like, let's zoom this out of it, actually. You can kind of see. Why is this thing not focusing? Oh, it's because it's in 0.5. Okay, there we go. Different camera. Yeah, it's got a bit of a wonk to it, but it's actually, you don't notice it. You just hear it. It's almost, you can almost feel it like bottoming out, almost at points. I don't know. Anyways, let's get on to the card here first. Zoom this back in the 2. There it is. Yeah. Where's Rossi in this photo? I thought that was maybe him, but... Oh, that's him right there. Never mind. Right behind. Right behind wherever car that is. Behind the Pagano. There he is, right there. There is the back. There's the whole logo. But they didn't put the Kurbajanian one. But there's Brian Herta Autosports. I think Brian Herta just works for Andretti now. I don't even think he has his auto sport team. Actually, he does. Sorry, I lied. He doesn't have it in Indycar. He has it with IMSA, though. Because Wickens drives for them. So, yeah. Napa know-how for Long Beach, Indy, Road America, Watkins, Glenbury 1, and Sonoma. Honestly, I don't remember Rossi doing that much in the season, except for when he won at the Glen. I don't even think he was that good at the 500 that year. Actually, he probably was, but they all exploded. All the Honda engines exploded that year, so he wouldn't have won anyways. Even though Sato won and he was an Andretti car. I thought Rossi exploded, though. I know for sure Hunter Ray did. I know Alonso did. I thought Rossi was the third one, maybe. I don't know. Yes, this car looks a lot more plain, we'll call it, compared to the 2019 car. Actually, let's go get that now before I forget. And so I can sit back down after this. Oh, it's been a bit of a review day for me here. They're on the top shelf now. I'm at that point now. I have 2 shelves, and one of them's like above me. One of them's right at like eye level, or like slightly below it, and the other one's at like the top of my head. Anyways, maybe it's just the tail fin. I think that's what sells it. Anyways, quick look over at the sponsors of this car. Got Napa, number 98. Honda, Verizon Indycar Series. It's very they wonked that up. Wonked it all up. Napa DHL. Brian Herta Autosports, I think that is. I have not a single clue what that logo is supposed to be. And that's the Andretti logo on the nose, which you can barely see. Carlisle Tools and Napa. Bit of a random black there. Yep. ShopHonda.com. Napa. That's not Napa, that's just Ball Camp. They got some weird sponsors in here. I can't even read half of these either. Carlisle Tools, Napa, Firestone, Casual Edge, something else there. Alexander Rossi, NTT, or not NTT, Verizon IndyCar Series, Honda, Curb Records, Napa Autosport, or Napa Auto Parts. There we go. Number 98, Firestone. I think that's just Verizon, and then some more contingencies. A lot of contingencies up here. I don't want to read all those. And Napa Auto Parts. And the number 98 and Napa Auto Parts again on the rear end. Oh. I could rip that off if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to. It's sticky though. It also sticks out. I don't know what that is, but I have a feeling if I rip that, that whole bumper is coming off. Yeah, okay, Greenlight maybe wasn't the best with quality control back in 2017 because I just did the hinge review and they're missing a little something right there in the rear, the rear end pod. I don't know what you want to call that. Anyways, the black doesn't look too good on this though. I don't like the black. I just don't. I think that's why I like the 2019, but I do like the blue. The blue looks a lot better on this 2017. Look at the dust on this car. I've not had this car out for a while. I need to dust all these cars one day. Yeah, the blue from like 2019, even maybe a bit 2018 to like 2020, it got darker and darker. And I think this is blue. And then they got a brighter blue in 21. This blue looks a lot better than that. There's a little shading difference. Maybe I'm wrong, but I am slightly colorblind. But there is a bit of a difference there. I think it's quite noticeable. But anyways, yeah. I got something like, I got this piece of plastic from the box. There we go. There isn't too much, actually there's a lot different about this. They have blue here instead of black. Like I said, I don't like the black there. Also that yellow looks green a bit. That's more just a quality control issue. They're better now, okay? This is back when Greenlight wasn't the most popular, but they were popular at the same time. I don't really know how to explain it. Somewhat that. I don't know. Anyways, nothing else significantly different except for the side pod area here. Of course, they don't have that. That's just blue. This is back when before Android. Once they moved to the IR18, Android changed up their livery design a bit. The front is still the same though. It's still got that. I call it the pentagon, but it's more just like the arrow thing. But I don't know what that sponsor. It does look a bit empty there without this sponsor even. It's also a bit longer, I think. Or just the TV, or not the TV, Jesus, the TV. The cockpit is like smaller or bigger at the same time. I don't know what it is, but this one just looks a lot bigger, and I don't know if it's off the cockpit or not. But yeah, not having a logo there kind of sucks. It really does. Anyways, nothing too much else. It just looks empty. That's the only issue I have with this car. I need to look at the 2016 because I remember in 2016 when they had Napa on for the 500, it was just like a local Napa store. It wasn't the Napa Corporation like this was. So I feel like there was like, it had Napa and then it had auto parts, and it didn't look as bland actually. And you would think with Andrea they would try to avoid bland, but it just doesn't work. So yeah, I think if you have one of them, it doesn't really matter. I think I'd prefer to have the 500 car, just because it's a 500 car. I have to look at it though again. I haven't taken too much look at it. I don't even think you can buy it anymore on eBay. Like that thing dried up fast because I don't think they were expecting to get this made in the year after. And then you really realize they can make a lot of money. Also, what's going on with this random yellow? This yellow does not need to be here. It just looks unnecessary because yeah. Maybe if this whole wing was, the whole black part of the wing was yellow. You know what I've been messing up a lot? Yellow and white. I also got hair. I did just get a haircut as well. So every time I touch my hair, I need a shower. I need to do a lot of things. Anyways, that's a cut maybe. No, that's a hair. Come on. Okay, whatever. That hair is just gonna be there. It's gonna annoy me for the rest of the video. And now that I pointed out, other people are probably gonna get pissed off about it for the 5 viewers I get. But yeah, I don't like the black. I've always said this. With this configuration, with this aero kit, some cars it works. Like I said in the hinge club video, the hinge works with this. This one doesn't. None of the Andretti cars work with this. They don't. Okay. I don't know many other cars actually that do work with it, but yeah. There's. I don't know what else to talk about. I really don't. Did I even show off the card? I did show the card. Yes, I did. Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, nothing much else really to talk about, so I guess I can kind of I'll just wrap this up now, I guess. I got places to be, I think. I got a mess to clean up, actually. So let's just show this off quickly. It's just chaos back over here. I'm not going to be able to film those Zane Smith, I don't think, either. I got so many cars on the way now, and I just reviewed the Oh, I don't know, guys. I think this will probably be posted at this point. I'm trying to release this during like on the Sunday or the Saturday of the Grand Prix next week when I'm recording this for Bahrain. So I'm assuming I released it. If I didn't, well, here's a little update on what I'm uploading. The Red Bull 6 cart pack that you get at Costco. I bought one off of Amazon because they don't have them in Canadian Costco. I bought it for like $112 including shipping. I don't know how much it was at stores, but it probably was a lot less. It was probably like 50 or 60 bucks, I bet. Which probably turns out to be like 80 Canadian. But anyways, that's coming up as well. So that's pretty cool. Excited for that to be released. Hopefully, it's a bit of a different one. I've never really realized the F1 videos. They don't really do many of those actually. Neither do the Formula E cars. They don't get that many reviews on them, and for good reason. I don't think many people care about them, but the detail on those cars was incredible. So if you haven't watched it and it's out, go watch it. And with that, I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you never miss another video. And I'm gonna do some editing. I'm gonna do some thumbnail work, and I also need to work on a different video that I kind of want to have done by now. So yeah, have a good day and goodbye.